Journal of the Plague Year by Daniel Defoe. Read by Larry Wilson. It was about in the beginning of September 1664 that I, among the rest of my neighbors, heard in ordinary discourse that the plague was returned again in Holland. For it had been very violent there, and particularly in Amsterdam and Rotterdam. In the year 1663, whither they say it was brought, some said from Italy, others from the Levant, among some goods which were brought home by their Turkey fleet. Others said it was brought from Kengia, others from Cyprus. It mattered not from whence it came, but all agreed it was come into Holland again. We had no such thing as printed newspapers in those days to spread rumors and reports of things and to improve them by the invention of men, as I have lived to see practiced since. But such things as these were gathered from the letters of merchants and others who corresponded abroad, and from them was handed about by word of mouth only, so that things did not spread instantly over the whole nation as they do now. But it seems that the government had a true account of it, and several councils were held about ways to prevent its coming over. But all was kept very private. Hence it was that this rumor died off again, and people began to forget it as a thing we were very little concerned in, and that we hoped was not true. Till the later end of November, or the beginning of December 1664, when two men, said to be Frenchmen, died of the plague in Long Acre, or rather at the upper end of Drury Lane. The family they were endeavored to conceal it as much as possible, but had gotten some vent in the discourse of the neighborhood, and the secretaries of state got knowledge of it, and concerning themselves to inquire about it in order to be certain of the truth, 2 physicians and a surgeon were ordered to go to the house and make inspection. This they did, and finding evidence, tokens of the sickness upon both bodies that were dead, they gave their opinions publicly that they died of the plague. Whereupon it was given to the parish clerk, and he also returned them to the hall, and it was printed in the weekly bill of mortality in the usual manner thus: Plague 2, parishes infected 1.